Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. I'm Argent Leo, and today we continue our playthrough of Avowed. So I'm going to move my big head out the way and then put that little guy over there. Alright, let's continue. So in our last game, we actually got to shattered shards. Scattered car.
You take lead.
Here we are. Okay, we are in Shatter's car. Alright, cool. And it's like we're about to fight something. Okay, we're over here. Okay. One more thing I want to check. Inventory, cash. Okay. And what weapons I've got. Son of a gun. Did I go and put the... I pressed X again and I sent the gun home. Come on. Really? Keep doing this. My own worst enemy. Anyways, these guys, they know I'm around. I've got unspent attributes. And I did want to activate. Okay, cool. I've got one available. All of these things are now active. And we can activate that one. Okay, and I've got one character ability. Constitution, dexterity, perception, intellect, resolve. Maximum stamina. What? No. Okay. What is the maximum? Are you sure you want to assign the following attribute points? No. Intellect. Elemental resistance. You know what? No, let me just do this. And then I need to increase intellect and that other thing. So, okay, they're too... Alright. Too dumb to get out the way. Do you know? Okay. Oh, I've got another ability point. I think it's... Canyons... Everything is okay. This one is not open, and getting that one. Yeah, 2. Heal all allies by small amounts. Critical restore. All are active. That's executing data. Grants all allies a shield that provide temporary greater barrier. Increases the amount of temporary health granted by barrier. When barrier ends, allies are healed in proportion to the amount of temporary healing remaining. While barrier is active, Gyata cannot hit and knocks melee attacks back. What? While barrier is active, Gyata cannot be hit and knocks back melee attacks. Okay, that's good. Medic shielding. When barrier ends, allies are healed in proportion to the amount of temporary health remaining. Increases the amount of temporary health granted by barrier. We need that to be protected. Overcharge. Critical restore. Okay. Alright. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Take some bath.
Company.
Do that. Dude. Got a shield. And Gyata knocks you back through my shield. I think that's how it works. Stop it. Naughty guy. Oops. My bad.
I was worried for a second.
Oh boy. Dude, have you any idea how tough we are? Ridiculously tough. Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm coming back now. I gotta go and buy some optics. That is the crook. So she's doing much better with that little bit of stamina that she's... Oh, come on, don't do that. A little bit of stamina that she's got. Extra stamina that she's got.
I'll give you a better price than any fence in Paradise.
Dude, your stuff is like ridiculously expensive. You can barely afford a superb sword. No, you know what? I'll take it from... Did I need lockpick? Did I want all your lockpick? That will do. Thank you, kind. No. Imagine you go to the shop, you buy lockpicks, break into. Just look at this. You get all of the stuff that you need for upgrades, like so freely in this area.
Quick as a fox.
Why can't I get up there? Okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh dear.
Let's finish this.
Okay.
Show me what you got.
You guys go so long ahead. I'm coming. Oh, these guys are weak.
Next one's mine.
They're attacking me, bro.
Dodge this.
It actually fights better when the shield is active. At least whatever's happening to them is happening inside the shield. Did set fire? Why are you not listening? Oh. Oh.
Try.
They give you your own shield. Unbending defense. Okay, that should have made sense. Alright. A lot of dead spiders. Okay, there's another way there. Can you climb this? Okay, no. It is. Okay. I can't believe I gave. Okay, hopefully you can still make a curse. Still curse things. What was I thinking? This meant unbending defense. Of course, it's a shield. What the heck was I?
I won't let him through.
Stop it! You know, now that she's with him, she's actually more creepy than what he used to be. Okay, that is telling me to go back up. That is interesting. Okay, but I need to go where there's treasure first. Used up more of my shield. Okay. Good sword. Wow. It is so much easier on this map to get resources for building the weapons. Like the previous two maps, that was a nightmare. Okay. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay. Oh dear.
Nothing stops me. Oh no, you don't. Come and get me.
Another soul for the wheel.
Oh dear. Dude, I'm shopping.
You won't get through this.
She fights much better with a shield. She like passively. Oh, he's got a double shield. That cop.
We make a good squad.
Yeah, now that no one can hurt you, you can fight. Now that no one can hit you back, you can fight. Okay. No. Oh yeah. I think we're gonna fight the big spider in there. We're going to fight a huge spider there.
Barriers.
Fine.
No, they won't.
Who's next? Anyone?
You know, this guy is actually quite strong, but he's dumb. It's really dumb. Okay. It's fine.
Look alive. We've got a customer.
Look, unless you know where the whetstone for my scalpel is, can you go away? This is a pristine specimen, and I've been looking forward to this all day. So hurry along. I'm not one to share, no matter how nicely you ask.
Oh, nice.
Hajime and the Tiranui will never fight.
Wait, okay, we'll come back for that.
Our first buyer. Can you believe it? Greetings and salutations, traveler. Welcome to our shop.
up?
Still a work in progress, of course. But once you stop being blurry, we can get to business.
Is something wrong with your vision?
No, my vision's perfect. Just since I got bit by that giant spider, things have been blurry. It probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy.
Okay. If one of those spiders below bit you, you do realize their venom needs only a normal amount to kill you, right? Nominal amount to kill you, right?
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but Kauka can take a look at me once our business is concluded.
Unfortunately, I'm much better with things that aren't so alive. We can talk after you die, though.
I'm sure I'll be
Wow.
fine. Really, it sounds like you worry too much.
There are 100 arrows pointing here. You're not exactly hidden.
Oh, good, you found them. Silent Shizu worked really hard on them. Good job, Shizu.
Thank you. I'm still finding paint in my things, though.
Wow, that actually makes you our first real customer. Thanks for your business. You know what, it doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably more than Daiko. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... Whoa. Couldn't feel my head for a moment. Oh, that'll cost you, of course.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, just a little woozy. It'll
Gonna fall down.
pass.
Wait, what am I paying you for?
Aiko, did you forget the pitch again?
No, of course not. Our lovely customer just loved it so much, she wants to hear it again. Our wares are locally sourced and only harvested from those who have been humanely put down.
He means we find dream thralls who are already dead.
Only because we're too scared to kill them ourselves.
My friends, our client must be bored by such details.
I want to crumple into a little ball and forget the last 5 minutes.
Aiko, out of all the schemes you've cooked up, this is by far the dumbest.
Just inhale the substance sharply through your nose and it's perfectly safe. Probably. Shortly after, you should see visions beyond your wildest dreams.
Sea blossoms, fields of stars. What does he know of how we dream?
Now, about payment.
I don't have money to pay you.
Will you really not pay me?
No.
The first one's always free. Or so I have heard.
Aiko, The last time you got an enterprising streak, you were trying to pass off rotten eggs as Gringill Shark Row.
Oh, I get it. A free sample. And then you'll tell your friends, right?
Sure.
In that case, I thank you.
Just when I was worried Thirdborn had changed beyond recognition.
Oh, and be careful. It's supposed to be an especially potent batch. Tell your friends, the friends not right here with you, I mean. And not the Tiranui either.
You got it.
Actually, before you go, am I the only one who just lost their vision? Oh, I don't feel so good.
Oh, shit! Is Aiko dead? Told him that spider bite wasn't supposed to be the size of a melon, didn't I, Shizu?
Yes, Kauka, you did several times.
Several times? Now I'll have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies we find. Ugh, that'll take forever.
I really did.
Well, shit!
What do we do now?
Well, maybe if we're quick, the Animancers and Viewer can fix them right up. Put them to work setting up their new farm.
Hear me out. What if we throw caution to the wind, sample the goods, and never speak of this again? Interested?
We don't know what the side effects are. Let's not. Okay, let's do it.
Since we're being honest, I've already had my share. Wanted to get a head start. Now you go.
I should have known you'd be the first to try some mystery concoction. Okay, guide me through the inhalation.
I'll try my best, but so far, the results are inconclusive. Not as exciting as I had hoped.
So, how do you feel?
Pretty good. My mouth is dry. Probably because I've had nothing to drink.
That just means you need to try more.
They must not actually work.
Why do you cloud your eyes? Could we not have shown you these things?
Perhaps we didn't take enough to feel the effects. What am I saying? Let's cut our losses.
At least you're alive. That other guy's dead. Okay, so it's probably a Spidey in here, like on the other map. Looks just like the other entrance. Son of a gun. No, there isn't. This thing came back. Oh, it's not burning. And I was hoping there'd be a Spidey in there. Okay, but there is something else that we need to do. The other side. Okay, we're not gonna get through here. Okay, let's go and do that other thing. So we're gonna break those barrels and we're probably gonna go into the mine. This guy alive? Still dead. And
Defenses up!
Son of a gun.
Got eyes on something?
Hey! Over here! On your right! Take your bet.
Bad on, boy. On your right.
I got it.
Good.
To the right. Speed up.
Not bad for a scholar.
Little guns. Okay. Ah. First contact with the enemy, recover Captain Raka's badge. Get that over. Fires in Martin. Okay. Then we're going to third floor. Okay. Do this one. Well, let's do upgrades first.
Thank you for telling us about Tama. For what it's worth,
With thoughts, critical hit, steel height, poison accumulation. Constitution, dexterity.
I don't think less of you. Dealing with grief, it's never easy.
I've lost people before. You're right. Right. The grief is never easy. What I didn't know how to deal with was the shame, knowing I'd failed them.
We never fail those who love us. But our conscience tells us otherwise.
So we should be able to upgrade this thing. Be able to upgrade something. 100. Yeah. You can actually break these down. Oh, let's just break down a whole lot of things. Like this, we're not gonna use anymore. We're not gonna use. And died. We're not gonna use this. Yes. We won't use these ones. And hide only. I didn't get order. This thing is beautiful. This is looking armor back. Not gonna use it. Fine. Just need to be careful that I don't go and mess up good swords. Fine great sword. Exceptional great sword. Keep this thing. Fine bow. And use it. Got a gun. Oh, this thing is nice look. Good. Duration. I get order from these. I don't get order. So the magic we'll do in the next game. Time wand. Okay, we can get rid of this because there is another shield. With 2 shields. We only need 2 shields. Take down. Okay. So the sword that we need to upgrade would be this one here, definitely. And the reason for that is because it's got bleeding dash. Why? And we can upgrade it again. No, we can't. We're missing admits. Breaks down into Hylia's talent. Makes 30. Not quite a bit already. Anything that breaks down into Hamlet's wrath. Right. Oh.
Could you possibly chew any louder?
I think that's about it because it doesn't look like there's anything else we can upgrade. Get the wand. Oh, and the pistol. Okay. Yeah. One more. That's it.
Only if you say please. Nimdude. You'll ever...
It doesn't.
Every dream thrall in the scarp after us.
At least he's not as
Okay, we're going to try and keep this one active.
loud as the envoy, gulping down potion after potion.
We're using this. Go with what's stronger. And okay, this we won't use. ET that we won't use. 72, we might need that. We might need this. We'll definitely need. It's not. Might need that. Two of those. This actually replaces those 2 swords. Keep this one and that one. Never know what to use here. These are the new ones. These are supposed to be good. Dodge, distance, and move speed. Oops. Okay. 10% stamina cost while blocking. 5% plus 5% attack damage. Use that. And then this needs to be active. It wandered out. 10% damage from other sources. Damage from kit. The simple clay figurine attached to this chain is ancient. Exactly how old is hard to discern. But if you for the magic imbued into it, but if not for the magic imbued into it, it surely would have crumbled to dust by now. The amulet grows warm to the touch in the presence of hostility. As the latent enchantment on it flares back to life, whether the sense of fragility and otherwise feel when wearing this part of figurine initial creation, simply due to the magic fading with age, is impossible. Okay, it could possibly tell you when there's things around you. One might. Okay, this one also does awareness. Alright, Sands of Shroud. This is nice. This makes them miss you, not be able to reach you all the time. That, okay. And there's one more thing. We need to find out where the other companion is. Bounties, treasure maps, companion quest, totem defines. Home sweet home. Eric was supposed to be companion.
It takes a real talent to gulp them all at once.
Okay,
Well,
let's
just
go.
keep it down.
Watch your right!
Block that?
Let's see what you got. Quiet as the devil.
Actually missed. At least he activated his own shield this time. Pretty smart. I need to pick up a few things. Oh, didn't see this. I saw it, but I forgot about it. Money. Village or something this side. There's a village up there. Okay, all these guys attacked us. Okay. Alright, so we'll go through there. What exactly is this?
Everyone okay?
Yes. That's how we sneak up on these things now. Still. Come here. Okay. I suppose this is a shortcut. Something there. There's another cave here. Oh, nice. I drowned. Such a drama queen. It's the same place. Okay. It's nice. It's actually a really beautiful game. Pretty stuff. Okay, we'll come back later.
Let's finish this. coming.
One for you!
Okay. That rock is noggin. When those shamans doing the
Subtle as a mouse.
we get everybody. I slid into them. Okay. They were empty.
A can.
Captain Ruiki's journal. While most of the enemies are coveted in blood, one is still legible. While most of the entries are covered in blood, one is still legible. I sent Private Naoki to find the source of the tracks that keep appearing all around us, who couldn't find anything. He even tried to tell me that there were no tracks. Put him on night watch, punish his insubordination. Hopefully, the evening air will clear his head and remind him that this isn't a holiday where he can just lounge around. That's why they all did.
So they were being followed or hunted.
The captain went to go and put somebody in charge that he knows he can't trust, and they were ambushed and they died. Well, it's not the captain's fault, really. I mean, well, it is as a leader, but well, anyway. Fortunately, actually, I only see one body, so they ate the others. Oh, okay, now we've got a whole lot of missions to do. Oh! Raiku's badge. Or Curry's badge. Okay. But it... Alright, it showed up as an X. Where are those guys? Oh.
It looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
I wonder what killed him. Probably not the mushrooms. Probably.
Maybe.
Several against one. That's the way to go.
Stuff for plants. Building unique corpse pool. There was a 15 stun. I have nothing that does them. And it's positive. Doesn't take stun away from but okay. Yeah. That's Hopefully there's a way out again.
Quieter.
You can. Run out of steam. Hey Kaiser, how you doing, man?
Faster, I say! Enemy to the right!
Okay. Now we gotta fetch them. Oh dear.
Another win.
Oh, they
but
did.
those count.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Wow, this game is really, it's really good, really awesome. I don't know why it's getting such bad reviews. Second words. Okay. Okay, we've got to go back into cave because we haven't yet retrieved a Sui's badge. How am I gonna get back here? Oh. Rise!
Under my protection. You picked the wrong fight.
Guys, what did you all do? Looks like there's more up here.
We've got company. Here we go. Never had a chance.
Oh no.
They won't get past me.
That one.
You won't get through this.
Come and get me!
Oh, I got them both.
You there? Over here.
We only need your badge, so you're free to die.
At least you took care of those bastards. I'm glad I got to see some vengeance served.
He's not gonna make it.
Don't know why you're here, stranger, but I'm grateful you are.
Oh, I did an ambush on him. That private now Nakui asked me to investigate. The friends outside look distraught. I had to help him. It all started when I saw some guy camping outside a lagoon filled with dorps.
Wait, Naoki sent you? Of course he did.
He ran.
He would be the one to make it out.
Oh.
Well, you can tell him we're all dead. Soon enough, it'll be true. We arrived at the cave last night, made camp, and it all went downhill from there.
Who's we? Wait. Did none of you make sure it was safe? It must have been the massacre. Massacre whose bright idea was to rest in a Zorb's cave for the night. Who's we?
Just the 4 of us. Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me. Training under Captain Ruiki. Trying to keep Thirdborn safe.
In other words, you're a gang of vigilantes. Not that I'm one to judge.
Someone had to do it. The guards are stretched thin, and with all of the dream thralls, there aren't many willing to go looking for trouble. Look, after what happened in Fior, we had to make sure it didn't happen here. The Zorubs were our first official mission.
Want to protect your neighbors? Reckless but brave. What happened after you made camp? So you just waltzed into a Zorub cave with no plan at all. Must be nice.
Like I said, someone had to do it. Private Naoki was on watch, but I guess he fell asleep because the scaly bastards ambushed us. It was a massacre. Most died then. The rest ran off in all different directions, screaming. Naoki must have gotten away in the chaos. The gods have a cruel sense of humor to save just him.
Is the bad blood between you and Private Naoki new? Wait here. I'll go get out. Come put your arm around my shoulders. Let's get you out of here. Let's take him on.
Don't bother. I'm halfway around the wheel already. Just listen. Since we left Thirdborn, he's been running his mouth. We got to hear how many Zorps he's gonna kill and who he thinks is afflicted. The town's been talking about nothing but Fior and the Dream Scourge. I think it got to him.
It crawls into our mind as it crawls into theirs.
It's probably why he was the first one out, because it was all suddenly real.
Was he right? Were some of you sick? There's good reason to be afraid of Dream Scourge.
Even if the captain had been acting weird lately, there were 1,000 better reasons for it. No, Captain Ruiki was fine. We were all fine, no matter what Private Naoki thinks. If you don't believe me, check her journal. That should be enough to please you. If anything, it might finally convince that idiot Naoki. Here, take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them. I don't have long. Let me stay and enjoy the silence before Barath takes me. Please, let me spend my final moments in peace.
Oh, that's a guy that's tired of his situation. Almost as if he feels he's going to find some sort of peace in there. Okay, we need to go and kick Naoki's butt.
Under my protection.
Is this gonna work? Well, the jury's out on that one. I think it did work.
Fish and drink with these people.
Another guy. Okay.
They weren't soldiers.
No kidding. This was a torch and pitchfork operation.
I didn't realize how bad things had gotten here while I was away.
Emerald Stairs should have been your first warning. At least you realize it now.
Oh, we're back. Okay. He was punishing Naoki for doing something silly, and he put him in charge, and Naoki fell asleep and everybody died. But he got out.
Bad envoy. Kai, ready. Barriers down.
And I wanna scream. Come on.
For the weak. I knew you could take us.
You guys do. Exactly what did you do? And I wish there was a button where you could just press and then all the loot can come to you. It's almost as if he's still moving. Oh, he didn't. Big in trouble.
Hello again. Have you found anything?
I met your friend Sergeant Nezui in the cave, and he had quite a bit to say. You know what? It's none of our business.
Oh,
This guy must live with what
I
happened.
should be surprised. I guess I was hoping that they... You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you. Hopefully these will help their families sleep easier.
What state one is that? Is that? You can do a new ability. Into the fray fighter active. Forward taunting and bring them towards you. Reach forward, taunting an enemy and pulling him towards you. Perfectly timed block with a shield or wand reflects arrows. And similar projectiles back to... Oh, nice. 5 seconds. After taking damage from an enemy, your next attack within 5 seconds deals 70% of the original damage you receive. Hello. I'm sold. I think we could. Oh dear. Okay. Burn him. Jump on him. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Hold on.
Defenses up.
That's done? Who's hungry?
I don't need.
Your kid sacrificed a lot for us. Please, make sure it was worth it.
Ah! You must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by. Welcome to the mines.
I see the sands didn't swallow you whole. And Kai. It's hard to see you stomping around with the Adirans after the news I heard from Fior.
That was the Steel Garrote. Besides, we're all on the same side against the Dream Thralls.
We've been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines. Sulfur's a key ingredient in gunpowder, which is crucial for Thirdborn's defense.
Tell me about the initiative. What exactly are we trying to do?
Our objective is simple. Restart production in the old Pogrunan mines so Thirdborn can arm themselves. They need sulfur to have a chance against the Dream Thralls, and we...
And you need to sanitize the name of Adir. After what happened in Fjord.
True, but moreover, we need to make sure we're not the only ones taking on the threat in Shatterscarp. Our efforts went well, until the spiders came.
I don't need the details, just tell me how I can help.
If you destroyed the spiders' nests, it'd be a tremendous boon to us all. Isn't that right, Carter?
Don't presume to speak for me.
The mine's entrance is just down the path. Speak to Darla, the guard at the gate. He'll let you in.
What I actually like about this game is
Relying upon
these aren't the first people that actually ask me to do that mission. I actually get reminded.
I'll do my best to
Speak
patch
to
you
the
up.
gate guard.
I saw you talking with our overseers. I'm guessing they sent you over to clean out the mines then? Take care of Thirdborn's mess.
That's right, let me pass.
Alright. You be careful in there, Envoy. These are dark times. We don't need more good Adirans lost for nothing.
Only he knows how I got this armor. That is actually a deer and armor.
Kai, weapons ready.
Right behind you.
Better give us some of this stuff.
I got it.
Not bad, Envoy.
I was just getting warmed up.
Oh. I wonder if we can actually mine this stuff. No, we can't. Oh, we kind of want to try something. Definitely didn't do anything. I suppose the nests are on this side.
I'd rather take my chances with a maelstrom than a mine. Let's be clear. Here we go!
Oh, there's a big one.
Under my protection.
There's a shaman spider. Oh, that's my
Oh no, you don't.
sword. That's actually new because I didn't know it could do that.
What's the left?
I think there's definitely a yellow spider. Yeah.
That was a close one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna stand right there. My bad, cat. Oh dear. Is that actually... maybe.
I should have known there'd be spider.
Okay. Can't burn anymore. One more maybe. Left trigger. Okay. Oh no. Oh, fire grenades. Oh, not that far. Was it? Oh, okay, that's shield one. There's one on this side.
I hope Quilici is all right.
Yeah. Okay, this guy, come away from there. Didn't do anything. So we're looking for second nest.
Lead the way.
Down there.
Another glorious battle.
Yes. That's what I saw. Right end. Right end. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, okay. No, I don't know what happened. I'm going to the left there. Oh. Sometimes it helps watching other people's videos. Good. Better recognize.
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Oh, not across.
Show me what you got.
Defenses up.
How do we get there? Swarm keep.
Watch the left.
Yeah. Shoot this guy.
Let's see what you got.
Jump on this guy. Where's the ghost?
See you.
Where's the nest? Oh, the wow! Son of a gun. I love this spider meat. A lot of eggs. Return to the mining camp. Okay, our job here is done. Oh.
Behind safe.
Can't go out the same way we came in. Get down that way. Oh yes, oh wow. Wow, look at the size of this thing. Okay, what is that? Fire damage. Okay. Use it for a while. Oh, nice.
be a way to turn this thing on. Let's look around.
A little power goes a long way. Charge it.
I guess this is our stuff.
Thank Wodeker you're back. We haven't much time.
He's going to destroy the mine. Gods only know who filled his head with that idea. Don't tell me. The Steel Garrote want another bonfire, is that it? Well, you won't find us easy prey.
The Steel Garrote? I wish I served beneath their banner, but I suppose that doesn't matter now. Envoy, I need you to listen. We have one chance to avert war with Thirdborn, and it's by blowing up the mine right now.
War, what war? Blame yourself now. Are you mad? Can't let you do this.
I'm the only one around here who isn't betraying Adir. Think I've gone mad? If we arm Thirdborn, we arm them against Adir.
Thirdborn is a small settlement. The numbers are against him. What are you talking about? I've heard enough. Give up. Let's just kill him.
I thought you would understand.
No, you're all mad.
Fine.
You've got nice armor. Oh, I can't shot him. Cannot scold him. Poison him. Okay, now stomp him.
Right behind you.
Ooh.
Good fight.
That was a pummeling guy. And he made beetle pie. Didn't even get good armor from it. Okay, let's go.
Envoy, good to see you again. We wanted to,
I want answers, Envoy.
We saw the guard, Darla, headed after you, and, heard some, shouting. What exactly happened?
Don't try to blow up the mine. They were a traitor. I killed them. Spiders got him.
Darla was killed by a spider? I see.
I know you're lying, Envoy.
Prove it.
I don't know how exactly, not yet, but I know you are.
Please,
They
Kada,
ate him.
don't worry about this incident.
There's no proof.
I'll make sure we have a full investigation into the matter.
No, Seon. Thirdborn will investigate this without Adiran interference.
As you wish. I'll manage it from here, Envoy. Don't worry. The mines are open and free again, so all should be well.
Hope this doesn't come back to haunt us one day.
What happened here shall not be forgotten. There will be much work ahead. But we shall see it done.
Dude, you need to be thankful. Eagle Reach. Not to the god. On your way to third one, look for Yardsley, equip her. Then the next leg of your journey. Okay, Yardsley is in. Oh, nice. Finally. E. Okay. Further, but we're gonna go there first.
I'm thankful for all you've done.
Oh, we're going to.
Something for everyone. Won't know unless you come look.
You've done good for Adia and Thirdborn both.
Just a little spark.
There we go. Again at last. Told you there's nothing to worry about. I was so worried. Don't mind the kit from Third.
I've pressing matters to attend to.
Isn't this?
Mines are back up and running, eh?
No.
He says that.
It's quiet again. I wonder how long it'll last.
The bodies just keep stacking up.
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Dude got a short
you picked
memory.
a damn fine time to show up.
I wish we showed up earlier. We could have helped.
Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Thorough autopsies are needed to confirm such a claim. Are the dream thralls here or... Oh. He's being sarcastic.
Look around you, envoy. Our Kith don't wear your fancy armor.
We don't have time to argue. The Dream Scourge has been ravaging our camp.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
No part of living lands is safe. I don't go where I'm safe, Captain. I go where I'm needed. Goodwayne asked me to deliver a missive to Pyramid. I'm looking for Yardsley. I told her I'd meet her here in Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlan scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on adherents at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, alright?
I'll keep that in mind. Don't worry, I can handle myself. If anyone tries to cross me, it'll be the last mistake they make. Keep that in mind.
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
I don't recognize Rutaska, but I know Thirdborn, and it used to be made of sterner stuff.
Yeah, he's someone's Patsy, and he knows it.
You won't get through this!
Man?
Gather round!
Quiet as the devil.
Who's there?
Quick as that I wish I could help them, but the Dream Scourge won't allow it.
That's what it is. Let me get ready. Okay, it shouldn't take long. So these are the gloves that's actually doing the fire damage. It's supposed to have resistance. Okay, let's make him at least have a shield.
Good shooting, Kai.
Okay. That was it. And what is that? Why can't we take any of this stuff? Okay. We'll come back here.
This one's mine.
They're coming.
We've got other battles to fight.
Okay, so the other companion is inside, yeah, hopefully.
Here attack seems to be over.
Who needs fabric?
Everyone okay?
Still.
If you need skates, we got things for you.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor?
Okay.
Hey there, stranger. Look at us, two kith meeting for the very first time. Looking to buy or sell? I work in all kinds of, shall we say, odds and ends.
If you're willing to talk prices, I'd find some more illicit substances. Is this a setup? You know, you have to tell me if you're from Tira, you are, right?
Wait, I recognize this packaging. Did you get these from Aiko?
I hate to deliver bad news. You do it, please.
How did you get these?
I acquired them from your twin before his untimely death. The dumb dead dealer. Oh.
My brother gave these to you? And he's... Gods, poor Aiko. I can't believe he's dead.
I'm truly sorry for your loss.
Ah, guess I'm glad to see we got to empathy eventually. We saw some dream thralls outside of town and realized that they had mushrooms on their faces. We've previously dabbled in such things, so we thought that maybe something good could come of this affliction.
That was your first and second mistake.
And in these trying times, don't we all deserve a bit of reasonably priced happiness?
So you heard an urban legend and decided to capitalize on it. You were just going to sell the untested and possibly mind-altering substance. Reasonably priced.
Sure, blame the merchant for following market trends. As a humble merchant, I was a little more reticent to go out and acquire base materials. Aiko was more suited to the rough and tumble aspects than me anyway. Of course, once those materials were acquired, Aiko wrongly decided I hadn't done enough to deserve a share in the profits.
Why was your brother so adamant in shutting you out?
He thinks he did all the hard work and I did nothing, so I shouldn't get a cut. But come on, we're family. We were family. How did my brother die?
First venom was injected through 2 puncture wounds, then it would have traveled through his veins. He died horribly. He died from an easily treatable spider bite. Trust me, don't want to know.
Oh gods, it's that bad? I feel like Aiko would have wanted me to still work with these, right? Wait, did you open this? Did you try them? Well, if you're going to take the merchandise, the least you can do is tell me what happened.
Oh, it was a wild trip, my friend. Nothing happened. They don't make you eye.
Wait, really? Are you sure?
Despite our best efforts, we remain sober.
Great. I've got a dead brother and no merchandise to show for it. Thank you for your help, I guess. I've got to go plan funeral rites for Aiko. Please go away. Oh, and take this. It's the least I could do. Oh, hey. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale.
Poisonous kid.
Discounts on qualifying items.
I've heard of throwing rocks at people, but not the other way around. Let me know when you've taken care of the Zorin. It'll be good to have just a little less crime around here. Enjoy skeleton hunting. Put him out of his misery, will you?
Tell me we've done.
Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help?
I'm here to claim a bounty. What exactly are Tirinui? Tirinui. Tiranui. Sorry to bother you.
Really? Which one?
I killed the Dream Scourge dwarf.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Well, off you go then. Back to killing things and leaving me alone. Oh, you're back. What do you want? Okay, well, don't do it again unless you got something to show me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale. Get discounts on qualifying items.
Thirdborn. This place has changed.
An entire settlement in flames? And they stole your research?
Yes. And I'm going to get it back.
Let it go, Yatsley. They'll kill you.
They can certainly try.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why she's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
I'm on a critical mission to save lives from the Dream Scourge. I'm not Ludwayne. Don't confuse me with the murderous Zealot. We're murderers ourselves. What happened in Fjord was not my fault. Not my call either.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what Ludwine said to the Animancers as she scorched their homes.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know, if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill her myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthrall siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Give Tira Meti the letter. Inquisitor Luane has a message. Yardley says the goddess ruins here might hold the key to the Dream Scourge. I'm here to see if she's right.
To head sharpshooter first class of Shatterscarp Temerti Kaiwa III. Ludwin wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garot's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender.
Those ruins belong to Godless. If you want to end the plague, I need to enter them before Ludwayne does.
Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been fighting for those things. But there's one little problem. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
If the ruins drew the attention of the Archmage, there must be something potent in them. A locus of power. Okay. Either, I suppose.
But why Nakukubel specifically? The ruins have stood for centuries, and there are plenty of other places to look at dream thralls. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwine wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ringrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
Well, I need those ruins, so if that means dealing with Ringrim, so be it. I just want to find the garden. I don't want to deal with... No, let's deal with the...
I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
If she doesn't want to be found, that's all the more reason for us to go looking.
When an Archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
Waste not, want not, I suppose. It's horrifying. Is it strange that I'm only more interested now?
Yes, and please, I don't need to know more. Ringrim's given me and my troops enough nightmares already. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Ringrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunen ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerti. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
I'll keep you actually safe.
Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an Archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an Archmage, after all.
Now I'm feeling underdressed.
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say I didn't actually need your help, but I do. Some young idiot thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region because of course they would. And now, predictably, they're missing.
I gave the badges of the dead to the only survivor. He said he'd return them to their families.
You're kinder than I would have been. Thank you, Envoy. I wish this had ended differently. Of course. You look like you've been through death and back.
It's kind of... No, it's fine. I'm gonna try this.
What have you done?
A few of us went outside.
What do you do? Tiny little things.
So, that's how the mad Archmage Tame found himself in the living way.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, dearish.
Believe me, I know.
Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Ringrim?
She's the best known for inventing spells that play on victims' greatest fears. Okay.
Or you're in hers. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Oh, Andra's titties. The Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant.
Do you believe the Dream Scourge brought the Archmage here? Don't get distracted, we're here to find the way to the garden. Do you think she's after the garden like we have? You admire, don't you?
Maybe. Maybe not. But Nakukubel is very old and very large. But I've no idea why an illusionist would care for godless artifacts. Yours truly excluded, of course.
Of course.
There must be something in there of interest to Ringrim. Probably something powerful.
Now's your chance to find out. I'd rather not know, to be honest. As long as we get what we came for, I don't care.
I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Ringrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
Hold down the fort with Marius until we get back. Yamata, can you go back to camp? Marius. And I don't have a shield. Lastly, we have a camp close to here, meet us there. Don't really need to do anything in the camp. Okay, Yardley Essence Explosion. Yardley invokes a strange arcane power that explodes upon hitting an enemy. It releases a burst of essence and explosive damage. Dispel Illusion. Order Yardley to dispel a magical illusion and surrender its secret. The foremost God Bless expert Yardley packs a lot of magical skill into a small frame. A self-taught wizard. He honed the craft while dungeon diving in the ruins all across the lands. With a grimoire in a hand, he manipulates the very essence of the world around her. She can not only conjure terrifying displays of power against the enemy, but also dispel any arcane illusions that you see senses. Okay.
Of course. Take your time. I have plenty to do in the meantime.
I'd bet a few skates all our gear is gonna smell like perfume.
did you?
Are they dead?
Made as painless as possible. The corpses await. Yeah. We'll leave it to you. We made it as painless as possible.
That is a salve. Thank you. All of you.
It can make you stronger, but you never have to like it. Don't forget that.
Let's go, Nameo. We need to be with them now.
They'll be all right. Eventually.
But before we do that,
And then, in the dead of night, 1,000 Zorans descended upon them.
If you
Damn my eyes. My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days.
I'm glad to bring a little joy to this miserable place.
Ah, noble in mission and spirit both. Truly, the Emperor chose his envoy well. I envy you to have met him. I fear he never made it down to the port. Not while I was there.
If he loves the Empire so much, perhaps he should go live there.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade.
Surely you've seen your fill of Arcadian pageantry outways in Paradise.
I'm afraid I don't make it down the coast much anymore. Not since the loss of my men. Ugh, my wandering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga. They saw Adir with me, you know, then abandoned me here. Oh, I miss them terribly.
Maybe the barkeep should cut him off.
I am drunk on memory only, and perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table, to share one last drink and part as friends.
If you want me to find your crew, Captain, just say so.
You would do that? Venture out into the wastes to look for them?
Consider it done.
I knew the moment I saw you, you were a paragon of your people. If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you.
Where can I find Tawi? Tell me what you know of Koa. What should I know about it?
Just to the northeast, living by oasis in the Sand Sea. No fence, no walls, no roof, exposed to the world. But that's our Tawe. Nothing ever troubled him that the stars couldn't fix. Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. Fled to the shark's teeth with a few others when the plague came. He always had a fragile soul. She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hold with gunpowder than out beneath the sky. I expect she's still holed up in the mine outside of town, polishing her arms.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Of course. You have been more than generous with your time as it is. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, envoy, and in all your labors to come.
Oh, maybe I should hire a bard. Better than off-key shanties all day.
Oh, hey, envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale.
Man, you know,
I must have done 100 shifts on those watchtowers.
I
Never
wanted
saw
to
so much
slide.
third-born blood under them.
See if we can upgrade anything. Oh, I wonder critically it's still high poison accumulation. I wonder if it probably is.
To the camp of an official Adiran envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least. But I suppose this will do for now. As long as you have a bath, of course.
Don't know what you were expecting. I suppose a bath can be arranged if you ask nicely. I was under the impression that you liked it rough. No.
I always ask nicely. But as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you have another topic in mind?
The jar you had me fetch for you earlier, is it worth much? Why did I find you alone in some old ruins in Emerald Sea? I want to talk about what happened with your...
I'm the only buyer you'll find here, and I already have the jar. A lesson for next time, darling. It's always worth some haggling. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the godless as I do. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find.
Is that how you got that burn? What burn? Running around old flammable ruins. Did you learn of godless when you were studying the arcane arts?
Technically, yes. Well, it set me on the path, at least. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire.
Incineration for reflection is one of the best syllable from flame. Perhaps that's where you made your mistake. When you say everything. Does anyone else? Your parents gave you a grimoire. Okay. And then just left you alone. For the first one.
That was my assumption as well. Barrett's balls. It's nice to know I won't have to dumb things down with you. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end.
Did you end up getting that spell right?
Of course. Now I only burn those that deserve it, like mosquitoes and university administrators. The only lasting damage was my burn mark and the dreams.
Are you sure you had dreams, not nightmares? That burn must have been painful at the time. Okay.
Always a pleasure. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to find the most comfortable pile of dirt I can.
Yardsley, no pressure, but why haven't you and Quilici settled down yet?
We're happy as we are now. Well, living in sin suits us.
Scandalous. but it makes sense. He doesn't
Okay,
keep with
suppose
any
I-
tradition or ceremony from the old country.
I've never stayed in one place for very long. But settling down with someone sounds...
One.
Nice.
Sounds like a good way to get stuck in one place to me.
You'll never know until you try. I'm trying to remember the academic term for something that's driving me mad.
What does this...
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the video here. I think this is a good place to end it. It's getting a bit late, and we'll continue with the playthrough in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you do enjoy the content of this channel, please do consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.